So if you're watching this video, you're trying to decide if you need to do new construction or an existing home. Well, today I'm going to go through my pros and cons of new construction, and I also have a part 2 where I'll do the pros and cons of buying an existing home. Before we do anything else, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. If for anything else, the fact that I put this this ridiculous hat on my head. Okay, it's not that ridiculous. It could save my head if something fell on it, which could happen. Are you thinking of buying a new construction home or an existing home? Well, this video is going to go through the pros and the cons of buying new construction. In part 2 of this little mini series, I'll talk about the pros and cons of buying an existing home. But this video that you're watching today is just going to be on the pros and cons of new construction. So let's head on over and find out what those pros and cons are.
Hey guys, well, let's get right to it. We're talking about the pros and cons of new construction. And this is actually a 2-part series. This first one is going to be pros and cons of new construction. Don't miss part 2, which is going to be the pros and cons of an existing home, because we're looking at new construction versus existing homes total. But I broke it into 2 videos because, hey, I want you to make sure that you at least see one of them, maybe another, but not get bored in between. Let's talk about that first con of construction. First con is going to be the construction time frame. So the builder may tell you, we're going to have this thing done in 6 months. Okay, month 6 is here, and guess what? You still don't have a new house. Why don't you have a new house? The builder told you he was going to have it done in 6 months. Yeah, well, Mother Nature probably told the builder something else. So he's working on Mother Nature's timeline. He's working on the people who are providing the materials timeline. He's working on the workers he has hired, their timeline, and getting people coordinated and going out there. Things happen on the construction site that he can't avoid. All sorts of things come up. So again, when your builder says, I can have it done in 6 months, don't plan on that date. It's going to help you, it's going to help your builder, because if you expect it to be done in 6 months, you're going to be crying. So if you want to avoid that, listen to me right now. There's a good chance your house is not going to be done in 6 months. It doesn't matter what the builder says. He knows, and you should know, that things come up and things happen. So you need to plan in advance and expect the unexpected. Okay, so number 2 is going to be landscaping. Landscaping is going to be very minimal. The builder his main concern is going to be the house. It is not making it look foo-foo on the outside and worrying about landscaping. So they're going to put in very small shrubs. Nothing's going to be large. You're not going to have mature trees or mature shrubbery. It's just going to be a work in process. So if you can catch the builder earlier on, you can kind of decide what you want outside of your home. Otherwise, you're at his mercy. And around here, we actually build, or a lot of the new construction is honestly, it's in old peanut fields or cotton fields, whatever they once were. A lot of people are getting out of farming. A lot of the land is being used for new construction. So if you have trees, there's a good chance your trees are going to be all on the perimeter of that subdivision. So if you have a home that's on the interior, chances are you're just not going to have any trees. Sorry, that's how it is. The next con of new construction is going to be the floor plan. Builders choose floor plans and they may change the exterior of the house, but the inside, the actual floor plan itself, you, your neighbor, and maybe 2 others in that same neighborhood are going to have the same floor plan. You're going to walk into your house or walk into your neighbor's house and be like, deja vu. Okay, That's because you're probably going to have the same floor plan. Pros to new construction. I think I just mentioned the floor plan as a con. Well, guess what? It's also a pro. So if you catch the builder early enough, or if you're just building from the ground up and you're providing the builder with a floor plan, guess what? Yours isn't going to look like everyone else's, and you get to choose the layout. You get to choose where the cabinets are going to go, or the kitchen island, or how big Susie's room is going to be. So that's a great thing about new construction. You choose it. You're the builder. The next pro to new construction is going to be the efficiency. New construction houses are going to have more energy efficient appliances inside of it, your HVAC. Some of them are even tech savvy, and that is all already built in. The next pro to new construction is going to be maintenance. Very little maintenance. It has to be done. It's meant to last a while, so that's good for you. So you don't have to worry about any rotten wood, hopefully for a while. The next pro to new construction is it is built to today's current code. So you don't have to worry about your outlets being, GFCI, or the wiring being old. It's all new. And that newness leads me to the next pro of buying new construction, and that is that new house smell. Kind of like a new car, but better because you can actually sleep in this. I guess you could sleep in a new car, but that would be pretty bad. I couldn't do that. The next pro to new construction is going to be square footage. Newer homes simply just have a lot more square footage than older homes. So more square footage means more storage, means larger closets, all of those great things wrapped up in one. And the last pro for new construction is going to be you have that wonderful builder's warranty. In general, a year. Some builders may go 2, but if anything happens during that year, you can call the builder up and say, hey, this is going wrong with my house. I have a busted pipe. I don't know why. Can you come check it? And the builder will honor his home warranty and come out there and make any corrections that he needs to make everyone happy in the end.
You made it through this video. Yay for you. So don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any other videos that I may upload. And until next time, see you guys later. I don't think this is right. Is that right? Wow. I feel like this thing would fall off. I don't think this would protect me if something fell on my head. Would it? I don't think it would.